tuning into the, you know it, the Muscle Rustle. And here I am in Chester, Massachusetts. And as you can hear behind me, it's mighty, mighty loud around here, especially when I'm next to the railroad tracks. But here I am. I'm in an old abandoned garage that worked on old abandoned trains, basically the engines of the trains. Actually, let me get this straight. They worked on basically coal trains. So this is a coal garage that worked on them old coal motors. It looks like I really know my stuff about trains, huh? Unfortunately, I don't have Richie Discoveries behind me to explain a little bit more. Or actually, I haven't seen the Lost Turtle in eons. But that's besides the point. I said I wasn't actually going to come to Massachusetts to do any more explorers. But actually, I haven't left yet. I plan on going to Kentucky and Colorado and doing some epic explorers later on in the summer. But for now, I'm back in Massachusetts because Massachusetts has all these cool explorers like this. But that's besides the point. Let's walk around this old garage and see what we can stumble across. As you can see, it's mighty gutted out, and it's been abandoned for many, many years, as you can see. But I did find this site from looking around on Google Earth. You gotta give it a Google Earth. When you look around the railroad tracks, you definitely see a lot of abandoned stuff. I noticed in here, the walls are a little bit black, but I don't see any burnt wood. Maybe it's just the soot from when the trains were run. Because actually it looks like outside some tracks came right up to that door, and they probably just had the train come right in here and they worked on it. Cool. Let me just get this straight. This old garage worked on old steam engines. That was before my time for sure. And this graffiti looks like it's been here for a while. Actually, this one looks like it might be a little bit newer. Minority Squad. You don't see windows like that anymore. Got a big pile of wood from when the ceiling came down here. This place is pretty dangerous. If anyone happens to stumble across this place, just be careful. And we have a bunch of graffiti on the other side. Like this beam. It's a little bit dark, but it's wicked crooked. It actually looks like it moved right off its foundation. I won't be here long to witness anything collapse, but the whole frame of this is made of wood in here. And them old school windows. And it looks like over time, nature has just plowed through that wall, knocked that wall right down there. And if one happens to come in here, lots and lots of nails. It's a good idea to wear nail-proof boots. This old shingle here. See? Destructoid in here. I was gonna bring little Brinley with me, but as you can see, I don't want her to get a nail through her little paw because I don't have any dog shoes. Actually, speaking of dog shoes, I may get some dog shoes because me and the little Brinster are gonna be heading up to Maine to see some old ghost trains way out in the woods near a lake called Eagle Lake. We're gonna be going there not next week, not next Thursday, the Thursday after. So it should be pretty wild. We have a big pile of barrels. I'm surprised the scrappers never came in here and took these out of here. Don't know if there's toxic waste in some of them or not. That's disgusting. You could just imagine what lies underneath all that. And if you're in here, watch your noggin. Lots and lots of hangers. And we have a steel cable running along all these beams just to support this building a little bit. That's probably what's keeping it from collapsing completely. And here's some of that glass. That's pretty cool. And it's very, very sharp. So if you ever see this, be very careful. Looks like the youngsters got in here and smashed them all. But they did leave a few behind. Real dark footage. Take a quick peek of this old abandoned garage right next to this old, well, this isn't an abandoned railroad, but it's still operational. Back in the days, I would imagine the track ran right through here. And it looks like they had 2 bay doors to work on them. Cool. That's one relic of a building. Too bad it's all falling apart like it is. Yeah. Like I always say, it'll sit here for the next 100 years. And most importantly, like I always say, get off that couch. Put away that soda. Put away them potato chips. Because you never know what's right out in your backyard. So with that, guys, thanks for watching this small little video of this old abandoned train garage here in Chester, Massachusetts. And actually, I won't be making another video for about another 2 weeks from now, because I'm going to be heading up to Maine with little Brinley. So with that, guys, adios, garage. I don't think I'll ever come back here again unless I bring someone to see this place. But so with that, guys, I'll see you around.